There's nothing Nigerians cannot do. But it's unfortunate. We spend money, sit like for you to beautify the place. You want to check insecurity. You see people at 2 a.m. Security men cannot be everywhere.
But that's why the Senate debated about CCTV. They asked you, the FCT minister, to do something.
They never asked me.
What did they say?
Please, I'm not even aware of anything called the CCTV. Nobody has brought it to my...
because you need that. Yeah. For security.
No, whatever. First of all, you also have to talk about the funding.
Yeah, but you don't see the files. We haven't seen any file that has to do with agreements, contract agreements, of provision.
Like you said, the Senate is proving. I mean, when they write for me to appear, then I will have the facts to go and present. But the point I'm making is that CCTV is good, but it has to be done in conjunction with, say, the DGSSS, the National Security Advisor. And the funding is also key. I don't just go into a project because I want people to know that I'm going to the project. I'm going to a project, yes, it's important, but is the funding there? If the funding is there, why not? Just like, take for example, you award a contract of 100 billion. Then in the budget you provide a 1 billion. What kind of project is that? How will it go? How many years? That project will not see the light of the day. How would I say I'm awarding project a contract of 44 billion and it's supposed to last 2 years? Then in your yearly budget you provide a 2 billion. That's the year budget, 2 billion. Another year, 2 billion, 4 billion. When we're talking about 44 billion. And before you know, the variation will come. So, first of all, I have to take stock. How much is this going to cost me? Let me see the financial aspect and the technical aspect. The workability. Do you understand me? And then you must also tell me, because the funding is there, I can arrange, this contract will last me 2-3 years. Any project I cannot complete now, this opportunity I have, I won't start it.
Let's talk about...
So, but the issue of CCTV is key, but it has to be done in conjunction with the National Security Officer's Office and the DG SSS. So, what we are doing now, I've already hinted the DG SSS that look, we need to sit down and work out this CCTV. I don't want to go back to the old contracts and all kinds of things. Because if I do that, I won't control what I want to do. Just like when I was telling you about the contracts that were awarded, left hand and center, no budgeting, nothing, and then look at the whole entire Gusape. I was just looking at the file yesterday. You gave me migraine, 120 billion. That's one contract. So how many years are you projected for that contract?
2 billion.
One big man came. Oh, my son, I live in Gusape. There are no infrastructure there. Yes, I agree with you. What about the money? But you're crying now. We're saying that they should pay so amount of money for CFO. Where do we get the money to do all these projects? Look at a Millennium Center, such an edifice that would have showcased the city of Abuja, was awarded under Obasanjo at the cost of how much? 50-something billion, right? Beautiful. It has a basement that will take 2,000 cars. She will showcase our cultural traits, everything. I went there. I wanted under Obasanjo. 50-something billion. They were paying piecemeal. They paid up to 40-something billion. Project abandoned. since 2001. Are we in 2023 now? Yes. How many years? How many years?
22 years
22 years. Country.
Will you revisit it?
Of course. It's one of the signature projects that Mr. President will go home with. Of course. Now, what did I do? I went there. I shook my head. So I called the company. I think it's a Salini. Now, they have done variation before I came of another 70-something billion, making it 100-something billion. What do I do? But it's a major project that this city needs. It will be a tourist center. So I called the company and sat them down. This project, how many years can you finish it if we have money? They said, well, everything is about 980 billion. We can finish it in 2 years. 2 years? Yeah, sure. I said, I'll give you 2 years and 6 months. How do we pay? Fine. That's okay. If I give you 3 billion every month, in a year it's 36 billion, isn't it? In another year, 36 billion. It's not 72 billion. One more finish. Are you willing to do that? Now we agree we'll pay them from October, we'll pay them 3 billion, which is December 9 billion. I have the 9 billion, so it's part of supplementary budget I submitted to President. Please transfer to the, what's it called, National Assembly, so that they can pass it, so that we can pay this company 9 billion. They are already on site now. It's a major project that Mr. President will showcase to Nigerians. I told you, I have my own is you need hope agenda. Everybody has lost hope.
Let's talk about
so he's not. So if you present that kind of project to residents of Abuja, I mean, you've given people hope. Oh, so really, Abuja should now be like other cities of the world. We know that a lot of things to be done, but it's a project. Yes, it's so. If you don't take care, it's so big, but very ambitious, but it's achievable, and I'm going to achieve it. Very ambitious, but it's achievable, and I'm going to achieve it.